when tackling quadratic equations, here are some strategies that can be effective. The first one is factoring. This method works well when the quadratic can easily be broken down into binomials. For instance, if we have x squared plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, we can factor it into x plus 2 times x plus 3 equal to 0. So pretty much you want to make sure that when you times 2 and 3, that gives you 6. And when you add it, it gives you the middle term 5x. Okay. So the second one is quadratic formula. For all quadratics, the formula is x equals b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. We'll find the root, the discriminant. B squared minus 4ac is the key to determining the nature of the root. 3, completing the square. This involves rewriting the quadratic in the form x plus p in parentheses squared equals q, and then solving for x. Okay. The fourth one, of course, is graphing. I don't like graphing. Graphing, visualizing the functions, can provide insight into the number and type of roots as they correspond to the x-intercept of the graph. Okay. So as we continue on the next page, I'm going to give you an example of a problem. An example problem, let's solve 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 0. Using the quadratic formula, identify coefficients. So here we go. We're going to say a is equal to 2, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to negative 3. Sorry about that. I don't know why they gotta say that so many times. Sorry about that. So we're gonna calculate the discriminant, okay? Calculating meaning that we're gonna plug it in, okay? So now we have 5 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 3 equals 25 plus 2 plus 24, which is equal to 49. The positive discriminants indicate two real and distinct roots. Apply the formula x equal, here we go, 5, negative 5, plus or minus square root of 49 over 4. Solve for x. X is equal to minus 5 plus 7. How do we get plus 7? Because the square root of 49, we know it's 7 over 4. So then that gives us minus 5 plus 4 plus 7 is 2. 2 over 4. That gives us 1/2. And then we have x equal to minus 5 minus 7 over 4, which gives us 3. Negative 3. And if you want to know, that's because it's 5 and 7 gives you 12, right? So negative 12 over 4, 4 divided into 12 is 3. The solutions are x equal 1/2 and x equal negative 3. This method is reliable for all quadratics, and it's particularly useful for the functioning. This is not straightforward. All right, guys. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.